Why Yong Mei Mei stopped acting with other male co-stars after marrying Yulong. When the news broke that Yong Mei Mei, the radiant actress who stole millions of hearts across Asia, had quietly married her longtime co-star Yulong, the internet nearly exploded. Fans flooded social media with blessings, shock, and endless questions. How did two people whose chemistry seemed too good to be just acting turn their on-screen fairy tale into real life? But what came after the wedding was even more surprising. Not long after their grand announcement, viewers began noticing something odd. Yong Mei Mei, once known for her wide range of acting partnerships, suddenly stopped working with other male co-stars. The woman who once starred opposite the most famous leading men in the K-drama industry now appeared exclusively beside one man. Her husband, Yulong. This decision sparked endless curiosity. Was it love? Was it possessiveness? Or was it a deeper story hidden behind the glamour of their union? Let's dive deep into the emotional, professional, and cultural layers behind Yong Mei Mei's bold choice. One that changed not only her career but also the way fans see real love in the entertainment industry. The fairy tale that became reality. Before marriage, Yong Mei Mei was known for her versatility. She could play the tender romantic heroine, the fierce warrior queen, or the playful best friend. And each time, her chemistry with her male co-stars made viewers' hearts race. Whether it was her dazzling performance alongside Jean Park in A Blooming Promise, or her emotional scenes with Seo Ji-han in The Secret Garden's Tears, she created magic every single time. But everything changed the moment Yulong entered her orbit. The two met on the set of Stars Between Us, a modern romance drama that took Asia by storm. Their connection was electric. Every gaze, every touch felt real. Even the director reportedly said, "They didn't need direction, they just looked at each other, and the scene became alive." What no one knew then was that this on-screen passion would blossom into something real and unbreakable off-screen. Their chemistry became the talk of every entertainment blog. Fans started to ship them relentlessly, writing comments like, "They look too real to be acting," and "If they're not together in real life, I'll stop watching dramas." Months later, when Yulong and Yong Mei Mei confirmed their relationship, and later their marriage, it felt like a victory for every romantic at heart. It was the ultimate K-drama ending that spilled into reality. But after the celebration came the whispers. The sudden shift in Mei Mei's career. Not long after their marriage, fans noticed that Yong Mei Mei's upcoming projects looked different. Gone were the usual high-budget romantic dramas where she'd star opposite a new handsome actor. Instead, every poster, every teaser, every announcement featured just one familiar face. Yulong. Their next collaboration, Eternal Vows, premiered to massive success. Critics praised their natural synergy, saying it felt too genuine for fiction. Yet, industry insiders began to wonder, was this a creative choice or something more personal? Soon, casting directors who once fought over Yong Mei Mei's schedule began revealing that she was politely declining roles, particularly those that involved close romantic interaction with other men. One insider revealed, "She's professional and polite, but firm. If the script demands heavy romantic scenes with another male lead, she says no." It was unheard of for a top actress at the peak of her career to narrow her opportunities this way. But Yong Mei Mei didn't seem concerned about the talk. She appeared content, glowing in interviews, often smiling whenever Yulong's name came up. Her decision sent shockwaves across the K-drama world. Love over fame. A decision of the heart. To understand her decision, you have to understand who Yong Mei Mei really is. Beneath the glitz, she's always been deeply emotional, a woman who values authenticity over image. When asked once during a variety show if she feared losing roles because of her marriage, she smiled softly and said, "What's meant for me will find me. I don't act for fame anymore. I act for meaning." Those words said everything. For her, marriage wasn't just a label. It was a commitment, one she carried into every part of her life, including her career. Working closely with other male co-stars, especially in romantic roles, might have felt like crossing a personal boundary now that she's someone's wife. Insiders close to the couple revealed that Yulong is incredibly supportive of her choices. One producer who worked with them said, "Yulong never forbids her from doing anything, but they respect each other so much that they make joint decisions." She doesn't feel comfortable doing romantic scenes with anyone else. And he understands. It's not control. It's connection. Yong Mei Mei isn't avoiding other actors because of insecurity or fear. She's simply protecting the sacred space of her marriage. In a world where fame often destroys relationships, she's doing the opposite, prioritizing love over stardom. A cultural shift in K-drama industry. In Korea and China's entertainment industries, the line between personal life and on-screen performance has always been thin. Fans often expect actors to maintain the illusion of romance even off-screen, and that can be exhausting for married couples. Yong Mei Mei's choice represents a quiet rebellion against that expectation. She's sending a message. Women in entertainment don't need to sacrifice their personal happiness for public fantasy. For years, actresses who got married faced career slumps. Directors feared that audiences wouldn't accept them as romantic leads anymore. But Yong Mei Mei flipped that narrative. Instead of fading away, she built a new kind of career, one rooted in real love. Her joint projects with Yulong aren't just dramas. They're love letters to authenticity. Each scene they share feels like a continuation of their real-life story. Their fans aren't just watching characters. They're watching two souls who truly belong to each other. The fans' divided reactions. Of course, not everyone agrees. The internet, as always, is divided. Some fans adore her choice, calling it a testament of true love. Others worry that she's limiting her potential as an actress. On Weibo and Instagram, comments range from, "This is real love. I admire her loyalty," to, "She's too talented to stop working with others. Marriage shouldn't cage her career." But the couple doesn't seem affected by the noise. They've built a world of their own, one where love and art coexist peacefully. In a touching interview, Yulong once said, "When we act together, it's no longer acting. It's our hearts speaking through the screen." Those words silenced even the harshest critics. Behind the scenes, a protective husband or a proud partner. Rumors began circulating that Yulong might have influenced her decision, that he was a little too protective. But insiders who know them both say otherwise. A crew member from their recent film shared, "Yulong always encourages her. On set, he cheers for her even in tough scenes. He's proud, not possessive." They're both aware of the unique bond they share and how the world watches them. They've learned to navigate fame by setting clear boundaries. Yong Mei Mei herself once revealed, "Love doesn't limit you, just changes what feels right. I used to find freedom in playing many characters. Now I find freedom in being true." That statement became a viral quote, a reflection of how modern women in entertainment are redefining success. A marriage that redefines celebrity love. For decades, celebrity marriages often ended in heartbreak. Busy schedules, scandals, and fan expectations broke countless relationships. But Yulong and Yong Mei Mei seem to have found the secret: balance, respect, and partnership. They're not just spouses, they're creative allies. Their home is their studio, their love story their lifelong project. In one behind-the-scenes clip, Yulong was seen quietly fixing Mei Mei's hair before a take, whispering something that made her laugh uncontrollably. That small gesture melted the hearts of millions. Fans commented, "That's not acting. That's love caught on camera." Every public appearance since their marriage has only reinforced how deeply connected they are. They hold hands not for cameras but out of habit. They glance at each other like they share a private language no one else can understand. For Yong Mei Mei, acting with another man now feels unnecessary. Not because she can't, but because she's already found her forever leading man. The price of choosing love. However, her decision hasn't been without sacrifice. Several top directors have admitted that they had to rewrite scripts because Yong Mei Mei wouldn't do intimate scenes with other male leads. Some producers even hesitated to cast her, fearing she might refuse key romantic moments. But Yong Mei Mei doesn't see it as a loss. In an interview she said, "I've already lived my biggest love story, on and off screen. What more could I ask for?" Her words resonated deeply with fans who value authenticity over performance. She may have lost some projects, but she gained something rarer: peace, respect, and a love that strengthens her spirit rather than drains it. The future of the power couple. Now, industry watchers are calling Yulong and Yong Mei Mei the most influential couple in Asian entertainment. Their joint films consistently dominate ratings and streaming charts. Brands line up to feature them as ambassadors, knowing their image of unity appeals to millions. There's even talk that they plan to co-direct a film together, a story inspired by their own journey titled "To Love Once Is Enough." If true, it will mark another milestone in their shared career. Far from fading away, Yong Mei Mei's evolution shows that love and ambition can coexist if both partners lift each other up. Lessons from Yong Mei Mei's choice. Yong Mei Mei's journey holds a mirror to the entertainment world and its audience. It asks us to question, why do we expect actors to fake romance endlessly? Why can't a woman choose her boundaries without being judged? Her choice teaches, love is not weakness. Choosing your partner doesn't mean losing your identity. Art can evolve. Real emotions can fuel new forms of storytelling. Respect creates longevity. When partners trust each other, their careers bloom together. In many ways, Yong Mei Mei hasn't stopped acting. She's simply chosen a new role, the role of a woman who lives truthfully on and off the screen. The legacy of their love. As years pass, fans will remember Yulong and Yong Mei Mei not just for their dramas but for their rare devotion. In an industry full of fleeting fame and fragile love stories, there stands as a pillar of sincerity. When asked recently if she misses playing love scenes with other actors, Yong Mei Mei smiled gently and said, "I still play them, just with the same man every time." That single line broke the internet. It wasn't just a romantic declaration. It was a statement of empowerment, loyalty, and artistic integrity. In a world that constantly tests relationships under the spotlight, Yong Mei Mei and Yulong proved that it's possible to keep love pure, even in the chaos of fame. She didn't stop acting because of pressure. She stopped because she found something real enough to no longer pretend. Conclusion. A love worth choosing again and again. Yong Mei Mei's story isn't about restriction. It's about evolution. After marrying Yulong, she didn't lose her freedom. She redefined it. Every time she turns down a script that doesn't align with her values, she's choosing peace. Every time she steps onto a set with Yulong, she's choosing authenticity. Every time she walks past the cameras hand in hand with her husband, she's reminding the world that love doesn't have to be sacrificed for success. Her journey is a love letter to every fan who still believes in forever. Yong Mei Mei stopped acting with other male co-stars not out of fear, but because she no longer needs fiction to prove what real love looks like. And maybe that's what makes her story so unforgettable. Because when the cameras stop rolling and the world quiets down, she still has the one role she'll never have to rehearse, being Yulong's one and only leading lady.